What is up, everybody? This is going to be a long rant video. And I'm all jacked up on C4, so I don't give a shit. So let's talk about gimmicks on the live streams. People using stupid-ass bells, stupid just gimmicks to, I understand, like, if you want to use, like, a bell or some sort of stupid gimmick because your product is crap and you need to distract people from, how your product is crap, to me, that's almost something like if a Wish person went live. Because you know how Wish is. I want to buy this, phone, and it turns out to be some little demo cardboard cutout, and you paid, $100 for a $1,000 phone. Okay, if you need those gimmicks, hey, we got a sale. Ding, ding. Congratulations on your sale. You can go, woo, blah, 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 whatever, make a big deal out of it. But what you don't need to do is go, ding, 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 woo, ding, 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 ding. Want to know why you don't need to do that? Because a lot of us are on our fucking phones and are wearing fucking earbuds. So that ding, 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 ding is really fucking loud. And I don't care if I'm swearing throughout this video because it pisses me off. There's a glowing geek channel that loves to ring that bell because, they love to sell their camel toe, their low-cut shirts, and ding, 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 camel toe, ding, 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 boobies. That's the only way we can sell stuff, if they actually even sell stuff. Who knows? They ring the damn bell so much. Well, another company I have loved for a very long time has adapted this stupid bell technique, and you don't need it. You could seriously go to your local store or, TikTok shop and get some cool RGB lights and have a button that goes, hey guys, we got a sale, woo, party time, and yell and dance and whatever, make a big fool of yourself or something. If you have a quality product, you don't need stupid gimmicks to sell it. That's the big thing. You do not need gimmicks to sell a quality product. Would you see DJI? Do you see DJI, Anchor, GoPro doing any of this stuff? And these are billion-dollar companies. Do you see any of their representatives on their lives going, woo, hey guys, ding, 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 we got a sale, ding, 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 maybe we did, maybe we didn't, ding, 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 ding. No, you don't. Because they know they got a quality product. They don't need gimmicks. The product sells itself. Want to know who does sell those? Who has all those stupid-ass gimmicks? Shit companies that need those gimmicks to distract you that their product is shit. That's why they use hot women and stupid gimmicks to sell their shit product. So, to all you big companies out there that are starting to adapt some of these stupid gimmicks, like bells and clappers and all this other crap in your live streams, take a look at DJI. Take a look at not Hoham, but Asus, computer companies, big huge brands, Canon. What's some other big brands? I don't even fucking know. Actually, like Samsung, Apple, all this crap. If any of them had a live, I guarantee and people are like, DJI isn't on TikTok. Yes, they are. They go live. Very rarely, I think. Or they have affiliates that go live. You don't see them going, ding, 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 ding. All these big companies know they have a quality product, so they don't need to use stupid gimmicks. Anchor Solar. They have great products. They're very expensive, but they have great products. None of their live streams on TikToks have cheap gimmicks. Their knockoff company, which is called Ugreen, they So basically knock off Anchor Solar stuff, which is great products. I have some of their products, and they don't use bells. They showcase the product and tell you what a great product it is. And if they got to sell, they're like, hey, awesome, congratulations on that purchase. You bought yourself a great quality thing. Make sure you come back and review it and let us know. They're not adapting all these stupid gimmicks because they don't need it. If you have a quality product, you don't need the gimmicks because the product sells itself. So, yeah. Don't be an idiot, and that's just it. You know, I mean, hey, if you want to adapt these stupid gimmicks to certain companies that I follow, if you want to adapt these gimmicks like the bells and the, you know, all these other stupid things that shit companies use, I mean, hell, why not put some hot women on your stream, and the ladies that you have on your stream, you need to tell them to wear more low-cut shirts, really just showing off the merchandise. Let me see. Let me grab some here. Yeah. We'll just grab my MT2 as it, you know, instead of, you know, have this off to the side. So it's like, oh, yeah, we got an MT2 and boobies. And we got some real low-cut pants that really show off the figure of them. And we got bells. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, yeah, we got gimbals and stuff, too. Ding, 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 ding. Look at the camel toe. Look at the boobies. But, you know, which then takes away from a quality product that needs no gimmicks and doesn't need any of that crap to sell it because it is a amazing and quality product. Just my 2 cents in my rant, which is going to be looked down upon very poorly by certain companies and certain people, but I don't really give a shit at this point because I don't use none of that crap to sell products. And on my live streams, even though I will have one coming up that will have a female host who is another big-time TikToker that I will be collaborating with. She damn sure ain't going to have no bells. There ain't going to be no stupid gimmicks in here. There's just going to be quality products sold to you. So, on that note, I'm out of here. So take hint, big companies that want to use stupid gimmicks. Maybe you should rethink that policy because if you're going to use stupid gimmicks, you might as well have half-dressed women on your live streams too, selling the women and the stupid gimmicks versus the products. So I'll talk to you all in the next video. Okay, so this is something else I wanted to add on to my video about adding bells and stupid, idiotic gimmicks. If you're going to do the gimmick thing and have bells and clappers and everything else, then in reality, what you might as well do to really just draw in the male crowd and whatnot, you might as well have all your female hosts dressed in bikinis, and every time they make a sale, they spread their arms and jump up and down for joy because they're so happy that they sold a gimbal. I mean, if we're going to go down that road, we might as well do that. That's just how I feel on that, and that's the last thing I'm going to add about this. So, if you're going to use dumb gimmicks, you might as well go full on, you know, use the schmex appeal and, you know, just draw in that crowd. You know, have girls in bikinis jumping up and down and ringing their bells and clapping their clappers, and, you know, if they make if you get gifts, then they'll turn around and twerk and they'll constantly, oops, I dropped my bell, bending over and just doing all sorts of dumb stuff. So that's all I got left to say on that matter. So big companies using stupid gimmicks because they think it's going to be trendy or help them in sales, you do with that as you will. Yeah, that's all I got to say.